what we're doing in Gaza. Because in Gaza, maybe there's mass destruction, but there's not massive death
Or deportation.
or deportation.
Did he just say there's not massive death and deportation? Did he just say that there's not massive deportation? Does he not realize that Israel is blockading the Gaza Strip, trapping people, systematically trapping people? You know, in most humanitarian crises, in every humanitarian crisis, people have the option to flee, but not so for the Palestinians.
Anyway, so, you know, when you sit on your high horse, and, you know, I'm sure I don't mean to belittle our listeners. We love you guys. But if you're listening to our words and saying, how could they be advocating to, you know, do massive bombing, indiscriminate bombing, you know?
Yes, exactly. He's like, look, I got you. I know what I'm saying is literally insane. I know what I'm saying is genocidal, showing my genocidal intent. But hear me out, okay? Hear me out.
How could they talk about killing children? We're not advocating to target children, but
Oh, the infamous but. It's always there, isn't it?
give us if we don't give a shit. If, you know, everybody there dies. It's just the way we feel. It's just the way Israelis feel.
Look, it's just the way they feel, okay? They go by vibes alone, and that's just how they're in their vibes, that's how they're feeling. So, you know, no investigation necessary. It's like walking into Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment and he's just like, yeah, you know, that's just my icebox. It's my closet. It's my art on the wall. And people are like, wait, this is all human body parts. You keep a vat of acid in your apartment so you can, you know, break down flesh and bone. I know this is morbid, but one of Jeffrey Dahmer's victims actually ran out into the street and was like flagged down some people and actually got the cops to show up. But because it's racism for you, but Jeffrey Dahmer was white and his victim was black, they believed Jeffrey's story, and he eventually was able to get away and kill that, you know, young black male that ran out into the street. And it's like, but where am I going with this? It's like Israel is Jeffrey Dahmer, and it's like one of their victims got out and was able to alert other people, you know, that didn't know what was going on. And now we're just discovering how fucked up Israel is. We're like, whoa, we're walking into Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment, you know, is what it feels like. And we're like, wait, how long has this been going on? Like, do you people like think this is how you behave? This is what you do? Like, oh my god, the skin drapes. I'm just homophobic, that's why I hate Dahmer. Sorry, that's an insult to Dahmer's memory. Yeah, that's when you make Jeffrey Dahmer look good, then you know. I'm reading this book about Amazon, and it's like Amazon makes Walmart look good, you know? That's how bad Amazon behaves, how sinister. And so it's just wild. Also, this guy.
Yeah, because, and this is what I, you know, that's what the Hulon attack did. I wrote to Sharon, my wife. I was like, it'll be you or me tomorrow, or Daniela or Itai, God forbid.
Yep.
And so I would,
Let's get the red triangles on these two.
you gave me a button to just erase Gaza. Every single living being in Gaza would no longer be living tomorrow. I would press it in a second.
Cool. Awesome. Good thing nobody cares what you think, you loser.
It's just, I think most Israelis
If
probably
that's the
agree.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
If that's the choice. These they're so brave, aren't they? I mean, these are the bravest people you've ever met. They're so brave. They're like, kill more slaves, please. I know, I need a smoke after this shit. Zunts say the darndest things. Insane. Absolutely. This is your world's smartest Zionist right here. The two world's smartest Zionists. The world's most compassionate and empathetic Zionists. I'm sorry, Israelis. Right here, folks. Exhibit A. We applaud them for their courage, for coming out as two baby-killing, war-mongering, genocidal, psychopathic, Jewish white supremacist Nazis. I mean, when you make the Nazis look tame, I mean...
Oh, even if it's not like right now.
Yeah, no.
I would press it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and same with the territories.
I would press it right now.
Mm-hmm.
No choice.
No question.
No, you know, Sharon is safe at home. God willing, I don't know. I haven't spoken to her in like an hour.
No, I'm saying for the chance.
These people are, you know, what you're seeing is a symptom of the most frightened and the most frightening state in the world, or at least next to the United States. They're simultaneously the most frightening and most frightened. It's like, it'd be different if like this was just like one person that just thought. I mean, we have Americans obviously that think like this. I mean, and well, maybe America's like a bad example because we actually do this shit too, and we are 100,000% complicit in all this. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is what the leaders of the country believe. This is not just this person. This is articulated in their formal policies. You know, all of it. The Dahaya Doctrine, the Hannibal Directive, whole mountain of evidence of statements made by I'm going to keep doing this for effect. Israeli officials and Zionist leaders, they've all said the same, you know. And it'd be one thing my point is, it'd be one thing if like a civilian thought this but couldn't do anything about it. But no, this is exactly what they do, say, think at the highest levels of their government. So, and in their military.
Yeah. I would press it right now.
Yeah, the Samson option. That's basically what he's saying, right? The Samson option, like just fucking nuke them all. Yeah, I hope he die. I think we need to. I hope he dies by Hamas.
Give me that button and press it right now.
There you go.
And I think most
I love making little jokes.
Israelis would.
Yeah. Most Jewish Israelis.
they would-
Yeah, exactly. See, he's telling on himself. They're all telling on themselves. Most Israelis would. Yeah, we know. We know it's a pervasive, and that's another funny point that they, bring up. Like, oh well, Palestinians are culpable in Hamas because the Palestinians elected Hamas. Well, first of all, they haven't had an election since the blockade you instituted in 2007 after they won a democratic election. So most of the people that are voting now, weren't even born or weren't even of voting age when Hamas was elected. But meanwhile, Israelis regularly elect their officials, and the studies have shown, the polling has shown, I should say, the census polling from Israel has shown that they largely support these policies against the Palestinians rapaciously. Over 90%, something on the order of 90 to 99% of the public. I mean, that's obviously changed. I'm talking about historically, but I would say that it's changed. But I'm just saying that in the face of the protests that we're hearing about now. What are they protesting? They're not protesting about what who the victims are. They're protesting about the hostages not being returned. They're like, yeah, fuck the Palestinians, but get our hostages back first. Well, that's what they're largely protesting about. Anyway.
They wouldn't talk about it like I have.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't say I pressed it.
Yeah.
But they would.
They don't have balls of steel like you.
They would.
And yeah, this guy's like glazing the black shirt is glazing the white shirt up, saying he's got balls of steel for having the courage to genocide an entire civilization with a nuclear bomb. Like, such bravery. Can we give this guy the Medal of Honor, please, for his genocidal fantasy that he'll never get to pull off, but he masturbates to?
But they would press it.
Yeah, are they fucking after this? I need to know.
Right? Like, if they were in a closet alone, they wouldn't even hesitate.
I know. They lost Lebanon. Oh, it's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Someone came to them in the dark and said, no one will know. You press this, all the Palestinians are gone. You'd be like, fuck, hey, is there another one?
Well, of course, because they're chosen. They were chosen by God. Clearly. The next time people, not even the next time, but fuck God. Like, there is a gay scene later. Oh, okay. We're going to remember them, okay? We'll remember these two chodes for posterity, okay? We'll check in on them. They're probably touching each other right now as we speak.